In everyone's life, there are stressful situations. These can be conflicts, problems at work or school, pressure from other people, or unexpected difficulties. In such moments, most people start to worry, panic, or react emotionally. But there are people who remain calm even in tense situations. They don't panic, they don't raise their voice, and they continue to think clearly when others are already losing control. From the outside, it may seem like they were simply born with a strong character. However, in most cases, calmness is not something people are born with. It is the result of certain habits and ways of thinking. People who know how to stay calm gradually develop behaviors that help them control stress and emotions. Today we will look at 10 habits of people who always remain calm. The first habit is that they do not react immediately. When something unpleasant happens, most people react instantly. They begin to argue, defend themselves, get angry, or answer sharply. Calm people act differently. They pause. Sometimes it is only a few seconds, but that is enough for emotions to settle down a little. During those seconds, a person has time to think about whether it is even necessary to react and how it would be better to respond. This habit protects them from impulsive words and decisions that they might regret later. People who pause before reacting usually get into fewer conflicts and make more balanced decisions. The second habit is that they control their breathing. Breathing is directly connected to the nervous system. When a person is nervous, their breathing becomes fast and shallow. This increases stress. People who know how to stay calm often use slow and deep breathing. Sometimes they simply take a few slow breaths to calm themselves down. It is a simple but very effective way to reduce tension. Even a few deep breaths can help the body relax and regain control over emotions. Over time, this habit becomes automatic. The third habit is that they do not take everything personally. Very often people become upset because of the words or behavior of others. If someone says something rude or unpleasant, many people immediately see it as a personal attack. But calm people understand that the behavior of others is often connected to their own internal state. If someone is irritated, tired, or angry, they may say harsh things. This is not always about the person they are speaking to. Understanding this helps calm people avoid reacting emotionally. The fourth habit is that they know how to slow down. Modern life often forces people to rush constantly. There are many tasks, deadlines, messages, and calls. This constant rush creates a high level of stress. Calm people try to slow down from time to time. They may take short breaks during the day, step away from work for a few minutes, go for a short walk, or simply switch activities. These small pauses allow the brain to rest. When a person occasionally slows down, their stress level gradually decreases. The fifth habit is that they accept what they cannot control. One of the most common causes of stress is the desire to control everything. People worry about the future, about other people's opinions, and about events that they cannot influence. Calm people understand an important truth: not everything in life depends on them. Some things simply cannot be changed. Instead of wasting energy worrying, they focus on what they can actually control. This approach significantly reduces internal tension. The sixth habit is that they observe their emotions. Calm people do not ignore their emotions, but they also do not allow emotions to completely control them. When they start to feel anger, irritation, or anxiety, they notice it. For example, a person may think, "I am starting to feel angry right now," or "I feel anxious." This awareness of emotions helps them pause and avoid acting impulsively. When people understand what they are feeling, they gain more control over their reactions. The seventh habit is that they do not overthink problems. Many people tend to replay the same problem again and again in their minds. They imagine the worst possible scenarios and worry about what might happen in the future. These thoughts only increase anxiety. People who remain calm try not to fall into these mental spirals. Instead, they focus on the real situation and what is happening right now. This helps them maintain clear thinking. The eighth habit is that they speak slowly and calmly. The way a person speaks strongly influences their emotional state. When someone talks quickly, loudly, and sharply, the tension only grows. Calm people usually speak more slowly and with a softer tone. This helps them stay balanced and also makes conversations more peaceful. People around them often start reacting more calmly when they hear steady and confident speech. The ninth habit is that they do not try to win every argument. Many people treat every disagreement like a competition. They feel the need to prove that they are right at any cost. Calm people understand that not every argument is worth their energy. Sometimes it is better to stop the discussion, change the topic, or simply agree to disagree. This is not weakness. It is the ability to choose where to spend your energy. This habit helps avoid unnecessary conflicts and maintain inner calm. The 10th habit is that they regularly restore their energy. It is impossible to stay calm if a person is constantly exhausted and overwhelmed. People who remain calm understand the importance of rest. They make time to recover. This might be a walk, exercise, music, reading, or simply quiet time alone. These moments allow the nervous system to recover and reduce overall stress. It is important to understand that calmness is not a natural talent. It is a skill that develops through habits. The more often a person pauses before reacting, controls their breathing, observes their emotions, and avoids overthinking, the easier it becomes to maintain inner balance. Over time, these habits begin to work automatically. That is why some people are able to stay calm even when everything around them becomes tense and chaotic.